Hello everyone, welcome back to Europa Universalis IV. My name is Cilantro. This is the Georgia on My Mind achievement run where I'm playing as Morocco. I was doing a little bit of digging, and I think the wiki is a little outdated as far as province names go, or I hope it is. I'm a little nervous. So I'm right now looking at the area of Georgia that I'm going to need to conquer in order to actually get this achievement. So I need to conquer Mingralia, right here, Guria, Kateki, which is right there, Samtshke, Imereti, and then it says Kartli, which is not a province, according to how it was spelled. I'm assuming it means seal deer here, and because that would make a lot more sense for it to be this territory. Otherwise, I have no idea. So that's going to be our goal for today. I'm going to be recording a lot today, probably the rest of this series, actually. I'm going to really start marathoning it because as of the time of this recording, tomorrow is the release of the new expansion, the Cossacks expansion, which I'm pretty psyched to see how that's going to turn out. And I'll definitely be picking that up and starting another run of Cossacks. But it has been a number of days since I've recorded, so let's take a look at our missions and get sort of ourselves reacclimated, and I will get right back into the game. So Tangiers is probably one of Spain's territories, which is fine. Tahiti, I'm not worried about colonization right now. Remove Salish from the map. Where is Salish? Salish is... oh! Okay. Actually be a mission for that. For 10% manpower recovery speed and 1 yearly prestige for 10 years. That may actually be worth sending some troops over there to do. Alternatively, I could just declare war on them and then hope that hope that my buddies get something done. They may also not actually take the land unless I force them to take it. So our plan, as of right now, is to very carefully monitor the Ottomans, who are currently not at war. Wait for them to have all of their troops isolated on this side of their territory, and then immediately blockade the ports so that the troops are stuck over there, and then use that as a way to conquer what territory the Ottomans have left. Let me take a look at my ideas here. Okay, so I did finish espionage ideas. That's good. That means I can infiltrate their administration and see exactly where they are in terms of where the military is and all that sort of stuff. I also need to constantly be monitoring this to make sure that I don't have, or that I can get them into a war with as few of their allies joining. And yeah, losing the alliance of Tunis, having them come in on that side is pretty rough, unfortunately. And it'd be really nice to get these guys to join in on a war, and that's right, I really have been having trouble getting a good, solid, powerful alliance. Wow, the Teutonic Order has really been cleaning up. Look at that. That's crazy. So is the Livonian Order. That's ridiculous. Anyway, let me check the rest of these things here. Missions, yeah, I think we're okay on that. Hishazi Separatist is fine. How's our army looking? Army seems to be looking just about maxed out, so there's that. Where is our army? They're all currently still up in the Ottomans area. So how's the Ottomans' troop count actually look here? Ottomans, only 69,000 troops, 100,000 manpower, of course, but that's a very winnable fight. Unfortunately, if I were to declare right now, all of their allies would immediately be heading after me as well. The scariest ally, of course, is Spain. Though I hope with a strong navy, I'll be able to basically just blockade his navy from doing anything. So we're going to drop this down to 3x for a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and run time for some time and see how everything progresses here. I believe I was also, fortifying my navy while I was at it. I really hope I can get this achievement. It would be really nice. You know, my other option, too, is to actually continue conquering up in this direction and eventually take out these territories from above. That may actually be easier to do. in some ways, but it kind of depends on how things go with Russia. It would be really nice if I could get the Ottomans into another war with somebody, have them expend a little bit more of their manpower. France, is there any chance of me being a friend with France? It's very possible. I don't believe we're rivaled anymore. In fact, I think that was... okay, so no more. Ah, okay, so there we go. The Ottomans have declared war on Hejaz. Good luck getting to them. But that's good. They didn't declare war on me. It does mean, of course, that their troops are going to be over in this direction, though. So the plan of isolating their army is a little... it's going to be a little harder to do, so... oh, we're currently improving in Paris. Okay. Yeah, if I could catch an alliance with France, especially, that would be really nice. Wow, look at the Netherlands. Kicking some butt. I think they're kicking some butt up here, too, in North America. Yeah, definitely tearing it up nicely. I'm pretty sure that is their influence as well. I'm going to keep my guys going. Do I have... Okay, so yeah, we'll sow discontent. And I will probably sabotage reputation. That'll make it a little easier to potentially pick up some more allies. Who do the Ottomans have rival right now? Russia and France. I don't believe that France has me rivaled. Russia, I think, does. Yeah, Russia, unfortunately, does have me rivaled. But France does not. So it is actually possible that I could get a alliance with France. And that would certainly make things a lot easier. How am I doing? So yeah, I even have 2 free diplomatic relations slots right now. So, what about like Lithuania? Could I get to be friends with them? Maybe an alliance with them as well. Oh no, it's a disaster. Okay, there goes our ruler. Unfortunately, ooh, 5-2-3. That's good. And a 6-3-3 coming in. Okay, so never mind. My period of mourning is already over. I'm okay with this. Alright, so we have a pretender we're going to have to deal with. Let's send one of our armies. Let's get you our leader in there. So you got a little bit more maneuverability. Yeah, missionary strength is good. Yearly prestige is good. Yeah, I'll take national taxes. That's fine. Why did we take a hit right there so badly? It's kind of weird. Foreign contacts. 100 legitimacy. Can I even get a royal marriage with Persia? I could. Okay, well, let's take that mission. It's unlikely that Persia would actually help me in an offensive war at this point. But if I could get it to happen, that would be really nice. Actually, do we even have a general proper? We do not even have... We can have 2 generals. We don't have either. So let's grab them at least. Our army tradition isn't the... Ooh, 1-5. That's not bad. It's not super great, but it's not bad. So anyway, let's take our guys over here to Garam. Or Galam, I guess is where it was. Alright. That was a very quick little mission very easily. I guess I'll take the proved legitimacy. It'll probably be a little while before I'll actually get that up high enough, but we can at least attempt it. So I have... My noodle of conquest actually went pretty quickly. So I do have the option, as long as I can do it in a sequence of relatively easy wars where I don't affect my manpower too much, I actually could work on conquering a little bit more stuff. I'd like to give myself plenty of time to have at least time enough for 2 wars against the Ottomans. That would be really nice. You know, another thing I could possibly do here, and this actually could end up working out very well for me. Let me go ahead and sabotage reputation. Ooh, 13 colonies getting their independence. Nice. One thing that could actually work very well for me, potentially, is if these guys get into a war with somebody, I don't know how it would work, but I may be able to try to enforce peace, and then if that enforced peace doesn't go through, I can then get into a war that already exists and use that as a way to potentially get some territory off of the Ottomans. Maybe. I'm not certain that it'll actually work out well enough to warrant trying to risk that, because I don't believe I can actually get a full view of like who all they're at war with right now. Actually, maybe I can. So I think literally only against the Ottomans. Oh, here we go. Ottomans, Spain. Okay, so wow, actually Spain came into that war with them? That's crazy. Wow, and Spain's actually doing the work over here. Okay, so much for that. Wow, 3-star general. So that's another thing to keep in mind, that I may actually be able to do that a little bit. Poor Portugal. How the mighty have fallen. Ooh. French revolutionaries, eh? Okay. Is there any chance in hell of me getting an alliance? Actually, there might be. There very well might be a chance of getting an alliance. And it looks like part of that may hinge upon my success in building a stronger army and navy. We'll have to see. We're just going to keep improving relations with them. I would love to get an alliance with France. That would be quite powerful. Who all do you have allied? Georgia, Persia, Baluchistan. So that would probably cause Persia to come in on your defense if I were to go after you. So the chances of conquering Tiberistan is a little low right now. I'm hoping I can get, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4... I should be able to get enough territory from the Ottomans in a single war, assuming that goes well, to be able to actually conquer that completely. Wow, Spain is... whew. Didn't even realize they were eating up these guys down here. That's a little scary. Maybe I should try to conquer some of these little places over here. Yeah, always spare no expenses. Well, not always, but I can definitely afford to spare no expenses. Portugal no longer considers me a rival. I wonder if it's even possible for them to consider me a rival. They may have gotten their butts kicked enough to where it's not really possible anymore. Yep, no longer a valid rival for me. So I'm now one rival short. Well, I might as well rival Spain. Because I definitely don't want to rival France. No thanks. I'll stick with just the 2 for now. Could grab another idea group. I really need to get my military up. Okay, we are focusing military, so that's good. I have the Mining Act. What is that? Army tradition and land leader fire. Yeah, you know, I'm okay with that. Get at least some army tradition up there, especially with the quality education. Yeah, that'll help out in the long term with my military. So I'm okay with that. That's completely fine. I'm feeling a little bit more comfortable. Let's go ahead and go up to 5x for a little bit. It's interesting. These guys are like constantly choosing whether or not they want to actually go there. Definitely will take the piety. Moroccan pretender rebels. Just barely had time to get the province, unfortunately. Concerned shipwrights. Yeah, that's fine. Diplomats have stopped trying. I'm going to maintain with France for now. I wonder if there's any way I could possibly get... Oh, they take it. We need to have a positive opinion of them. Oh, so they need to improve with us. Hey! Hey, improve with us, bros. Why aren't you improving relations with me? Hi. Hello. Morocco here. Hi. We have really cool food. Really good food. Nice, warm North African climate, I would imagine. I don't really actually know all that much about Morocco. Sorry. I had Moroccan food once and it was good, so that's the first thing I went to. Who knows if it was really Moroccan food. Yeah, alliance. I mean, even if they wouldn't go in against me, it would definitely help to protect. And it would give Spain somebody to fight, for sure, which would be nice. Although I'm a little concerned that their army may have taken a hit, because it said that my army was was fairly equivalent to them. Oh, pretty impressive if my army was fairly equivalent to them, and it was, and they had an army that large. I mean, I guess I have a pretty darn large army too, so I should at least consider that. AI seems to be having some serious indecision. Oh, okay, so wow, did they just take a white piece there? Yeah, they just pieced out with nothing. Broke their alliances, I suppose. Maybe I should go after them. Yeah, I mean, they have no allies or anything. I wonder how effective my spy offense is right now. Let's take a look at the support rebels option. Any chance of any of these firing? Is there no Georgian separatists? That's interesting to me. Iraqi separatists. Cost me 13 ducats a month to do that. Already having some slight monetary issues. I could just go for them. Fellow Sunni. I don't know. I'm at that sort of nervous point where I'm afraid to spend any of my manpower, but I am actually maxed on manpower, so, you know, it could be worth it to try to expand a little bit, you know? Let's do it. Capital Falaj, right there. Okay. Bring our speed down to 3x. And we will go to war. Try to expand our territory and keep picking up these... Was that plus... Did I just see +2 artillery fire? Did I see that right? I think I might have. That's crazy. That's some serious fire right there. Yeah, I may... So I'd like to infiltrate their administration, but I'm afraid that they'll get caught. And if they get caught, they, of course, get booted out. And it will make it so I can't actually do any of that for quite some time. Not sure how the Hijazi separatists think they're going to actually get anything accomplished. Where's all your forts? There's a fort. Is that all the forts you have? Do you even fort, bro? I don't think they even fort. Poor guys. I have these lovely generals I should probably be using, huh? Kind of makes sense, huh? Sneaking by there, eh? Okay. Sneaksy, sneaksy. Going after Mecca. Let's go ahead and do it. I want to keep eyes on these guys. It'd be nice to get some more spy offense somehow. Infiltrate administration. Okay. Jean zones Mecca. It's fine. Where is the Ottoman army? Ottoman army is like nowhere to be found. France, are you improving with me yet? You are. Good. Good. Yes, I would love to be your ally. I don't actually see the Ottoman army. God, I'm so nervous to actually attack them. They're so huge. Now might be the time. I mean, I can very clearly see that they're nowhere to be found. Doesn't mean that they won't show up. I have a bigger army than them. What about Spain? What's Spain's army look like? I'm gonna try to secure the alliance. Okay, so yeah, even then, I think I can handle this. I think I can handle this. I really do. Let me see if I can get the alliance with France. I'm sure that they'll probably knock on my door once their improvement is high enough. I would think they would. We'll see, but if I can get the alliance, I might just take a quick piece, just grab a little bit of territory, and then just go right to war with the Ottomans, because I feel like the time to strike is now. They barely have any army. Tunis's army is almost scarier than the other ones in some ways. France will keep Spain busy. What are you doing? Kill those stupid troops, bros. So I've already got 38%. I wonder how much war score it would take to make these guys my vassal. Oh, I could actually just make them a vassal. Well, shit, that'll work. That'll work just fine. That means I won't have to worry about spending any admin power. My overextension won't go up. That'll be perfect. Although I suppose since I'm at war, they may not take an alliance with me right now. You guys are all loopy swoopy. What's going on here? It's up to 4 times. Being a lot of unnecessary attrition because my armies are too big for this territory. So let's deal with that now if we can. If we can. But I've actually run out of time for this episode. Thanks you guys again so much for watching. Apologize for there having been such a huge pause in between episodes, but Albion Online entered into closed beta, and I have been playing that nonstop. So anyway, I will see you guys next time.